At 6:30, President Biden announcing new tariffs on China that could raise prices for American consumers on a variety of products. It would apply to key sectors of the green economy.
They include the thing I'm announcing today, 25% tariff on Chinese steel and aluminum products, and will counter China's overcapacity in these industries.
This, President Biden saying he would put emphasis on clean American steel and aluminum that would emit less carbon than the products from China.
Former President Donald Trump responded to Biden's announcement.
Where have you been for 3.5 years? They should have done it a long time ago.
The current and former president are now going back and forth on who is tougher on China. ABC15 is working to see how this might impact you by checking the impact these tariffs can have on the cost of products like electric vehicles.
Our Garrett Archer going inside the numbers for you tonight.
The tariffs proposed by Biden are targeted to very specific products, nearly all of which are related to industries his administration has put a spotlight on through either the CHIPS Act or the Inflation Reduction Act. The most prominent, by far, is a tariff increase on Chinese electric vehicles from 25% to 100%, a huge increase. Semiconductors and solar panels from China also seeing tariff increases from 25 to 50%. The other major products mentioned, EV batteries and parts, rare earth materials, and steel and aluminum are all related to the EV manufacturing process. Medical equipment exports, big exports since the pandemic, also getting a tariff increase. So as you saw, this is not the first time the U.S. has hit China with tariffs. During his presidency, Donald Trump raised tariffs on about $350 billion worth of a much larger array of Chinese goods to an average rate of about 25%. Biden, meanwhile, expanding tariffs on an additional $18 billion worth of a smaller group of goods, but at a much more aggressive rate, that 25 to 100%. So why the 100% EV tariff? Well, the Inflation Reduction Act put a lot of emphasis on electric vehicles, and the U.S. market is growing. Since 2014, almost 4 million battery electric vehicles have been sold, and their monthly market share is growing as well, from under 2% in around 2020 to about 6% today. Impressive, but what it comes down to is Biden may be trying to protect a growing EV market in America from this, the BYD Dolphin, a Chinese-produced compact electric vehicle that today sells in Mexico for between $14,000 and $20,000. The least expensive electric vehicle in the U.S. market, by the way, is the Nissan Leaf, and that bottoms out at just under $30,000. So American auto manufacturers cannot yet compete at that price level in the EV market, and so the tariff is designed to keep the BYD out of the U.S. market for now. With Look Inside the Numbers, I'm Garrett Archer, ABC15 Arizona.